Good afternoon, YouTube. Sunday afternoon. Just farting around the yard. It's a beautiful day. 46 degrees Fahrenheit out, something like that. For you Canadians, it's about 7°C. Well, I didn't even really do anything to this. I cleaned that mess up. It's all dishwashers and microwaves. Turned out the one I brought home, that big one, I knew it would work. The thing was like brand new, it was never used. So I took a few screws out and then I go, well, maybe I should try it out. So I plugged her in, put a mug of water in there for 2 minutes. Water was boiling. I think that works. Yeah, good use of the trailer, huh? Dishwashers and microwaves. It was empty. And a stereo. Just to show you that I've been busy. That just makes it look neater than having it all piled over there. Did a little leaf blowing around the yard, clean up some leaf blowing, leaf mulching, a little bit of both. Hey, you get those tools for free, right? I know I do. So, they're calling for snow tonight and into tomorrow. Winter weather advisory for this neck of the woods, so I might throw a tarp on that stuff. That way when I gotta dig it out, I can find it better without the snow on it. What do you think? Wasting my time? Yeah, that's how I locked this. Hey, everything in here was free. That hydro cord was free. That's the mulcher. Works great. That little black thing's the leaf blower. That thing works awesome. It'll move your hand back. You can see it very well. It's a little Toro, 2-speeder. All it does is blow, and that one sucks, so. I don't have all the rest of the parts for that one. I thought I did. It was all in the box. Sorry, that one there. It was all in the box. I went to take it apart because I couldn't get it to work. I found out why. That thing's got sensors everywhere on it. There's a sensor in here that this has to be connected. There's a sensor there that pipe has to be connected. And there was another sensor somewhere else. Holy moly, I understand why he threw it out. He probably didn't have one part attached, couldn't get it to work. But anyways, our chairs are put away for the winter. Wife's been busy. I smell gas. Oh, it must be this guy here. I just moved him over here. He does run. I should actually cover up his fuel tank. He doesn't get any gas. I'm trying to lock this up with one hand. It just locks with a bungee cord. Just keeps it from flying open. Keeps stuff out, or the weather out. So yeah, he does work. That was the one I tried, remember? I just moved him, so. Why would I be smelling gas, though? Are we leaking? I don't see no shut-off on there, do you? No shut-off under there. Don't think there is. What's this white thing? I don't know what that is. That's the wire for the starter. I don't see a shut off on this old grill. I don't even know how much gas is in it. But it's obviously leaking. Or is it just because I moved it? It's got a little bit in there. Not a whole lot. I should actually, well, I don't know if it leaks or not. I like keeping my tanks full because then they don't go sour on you. And otherwise you got to empty them right out. I never did play with it. Oh, well look, the whole cover comes off. There's no bolts. I'm thinking that's the problem. Right? The belts. Okay. Looks like one's tight and one isn't. Oh, there we go. The belt came right off. That's why it's not tight. Well, that explains it. That's the drive belt? I don't know. No, that's just the auger belt. Auger. That auger? No, there's the auger. Okay. Oh, that explains it. Nothing's moving to the drive. The drive's disconnected. But the auger is that one. That explains why it didn't auger. Okay, so yeah, I was right. That could be all it is. Just the belts are off. You don't think it's too hard to put that belt back on, is it? Well, yeah, I'll have to take it off of you first. I know I got gloves on and I'm sticking my hand down, way down in here. Trying to get it on that bottom pulley. I pretty well got lifted up to do that. Looks like it's stuck there too. I'm sorry if you can't see what I'm seeing, but unless you're gonna help. Okay. We need, okay, hold that thought. I can't do like the boss. I can't do like King can. I'm gonna lay you down right here. I don't know what you're gonna see. Probably everything now that I'm seeing, right? Okay, get the belt underneath and pulley like that. There, now why does that look like it's hooked up backwards? Because it is. Okay, bear with me. I think you're seeing what I'm seeing, maybe. I'll get you off of here. I can get the... Can I turn you at all with this help? No? Oh, baby. I wasn't really thinking of farting around with this thing today. I think we have it on all the way. It's just, it's that loose. Or is it supposed to be that loose? Okay. Belt is on. Let's see if it engages. Yeah, that looks like it to me. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Here, I'll move you a little bit better. How's that? Yep, it looks like it rides right in the right spot, so that means the auger will turn. Right? And I just got to figure out why the drive quit driving. Oop. Huh. Well, I had a feeling. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. It's probably just the belts. But like I said, yeah, I'm just gonna set them back on here to keep the crap off of it, if I can. Come on. What are you hooked on? There we go. There's no bolts. So, I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh, you keep your shear pins in here. Really? So that means the auger will turn. But the drive is still non-functioning. Yeah, you can see it doesn't move much. That's the drive to get it to move forward. Usually you just screw these cables and they'll snug right up. Okay, we'll pull him back a bit. Oh, baby. Usually this is what you do. You stand them right on their face. They're designed for that. There. Everything looks fine. That's the drive thingy dingy. It just slips on this disc. It looks like all the rubber's there, right? Looks well greased too. But if I pull the handle, that will not tighten, right? Because it's supposed to tighten, like this thing. 'Cause that's what powers it. It's a goofy transmission, you see that? This thing slides back and forth. This moves it across for your gears. So I can show you that. I'll move the gears around. See how that's moving? It's the easiest transmission in the world. That thing spins one direction only, right here. Sorry. I'm trying to do this with 3 hands. This thing spins one direction only. So now it's in reverse, so this is what powers the drive, see? If I spin that, the wheels are spinning. See that? This is what's powered. So that spins, this attaches. It's not engaged right now, so it shouldn't even, sorry, it shouldn't even be touching. That's in reverse, so now for forward, because it spins one direction, it'll move on this side, and now that thing will spin a different way, right? See? She's like a record player. Playing your favorite song, and then reverse. Now it's playing it backwards, you know? You've heard that before, where they played a record backwards and it said, "The devil is coming to get you, listen to his music." Yeah. But anyways, this thing here, oh yeah, see, it's just a tension. I'm pushing on this lever here, so I just have to tighten this up. There's a bolt in here that screws and you can snug it up, so I can make this thing run. It does have potential. Wow. Has potential for a sale. Cool. See, I didn't take time out to do that, so. Because otherwise what I was thinking was, if he's no good, the machine, not the motor runs, we all know that. Put that motor on this machine. Yeah, they're both Tecumsehs, so it's just a smaller engine, but it'll still run. It'll all bolt up the same way. Probably just got to take his pulleys, the pulley off the motor. But it'll work, because that one's locked right up. You can't even pull the cord. It's just poof. That's what the guy said anyways that I got it from. He said he was going backwards up the driveway, put it in reverse and went clunk, and that was it. So I said, well, you shouldn't have went forward then. This one does run. We're going to have to push him again, start to advertise him. I should take that snow chain off. The other one is off. I don't know how to put them on. This one I haven't fired up yet, but he supposedly runs, just needs a shear pin on the auger. Now, I don't know if that's the auger or if that's the gearbox that runs the auger. He wasn't specific. But that's an Old Faithful motor also. I should actually, well, it's probably got water in it already anyway from all the rain. Should actually cover it up. But that's what I've been playing with. We sold something today. Oh, look what's laying here. I know what you're off of. It's like the bolt for the microwave to install above your stove. Oh, yeah, that microwave that I said. Yeah, that's above the range, like a range, above the stove, range, microwave. It works. It works great. That's why I plug things in. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. Just playing around. Been in the garage. The stove is still glowing. I got 3 more microwaves to disassemble. That thing I got working. I just need to get a belt. I think the belt's off or it's broken. Otherwise, that thing's got awesome suction. It was totally clogged, about 6 inches right up the pipe of solid pet hair. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't sucking, because there's the tank. I put my hand on that part. Right there, that's the inlet. It sucked my hand almost right inside the machine. Okay, that thing works fine. So the hose that went into the back was about 6 inches deep, just solid clogged. So yeah, she's glowing lightly. I did more work outside than in here. Had to take advantage of the warm weather, right? Like I said, we're about 65 in here right now. That's on this side. Take advantage of it. Right, Star? We take advantage of this nice mild weather. That's why I stripped all them dishwashers. Bring my two-wheeler inside where it belongs. I have no room, so I used the electric blowers today. I'm going to close this up. Oh, we're in darkness. Side lock. Come with me. We're going out where it's light. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and there she goes, chasing something. Door is locked. My wife cleaned everything up, trimmed plants, because they're shut down for the winter. Got all the alcohol containers counted for. 97, 114, 115, 110, 53, 57. That's just beer cans. That's not counting all this stuff yet. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to take these back or not. They are tin. I don't think. They're still alcohol containers, so we'll find out when we bring them in. He came complete in the box. Filled them up with water. It's an ice maker. Filled them up with water. The thing fired up. The compressor works. The fan works. It's got lots of water in it. It says it wants more water. So, I'm not a appliance repair guy. So obviously there's a sensor on the bottom inside that registers how much water, like probably in that little vent thingy. First thing was when I plugged it in, I filled it up. I didn't know there's a drain plug in the bottom. See that? It was not plugged in. Yeah, I made a hell of a mess in the house. It took a few seconds before the water started to drain. I had it plugged in already. I filled her up with water. I'm looking, I'm hearing dripping. I look around, holy! So in the sink it went. Then I flipped it over. Oh, okay, you got a drain. Drain plug wasn't in. So yeah, my floor got a little washed. It's all clean water. Came out of the sink, or the tap. I mean, not the sink. Went into the sink. So, went through that bucket that had that look like silver stuff. Magnet sticks to all of it. It's not silver then, is it? Unless it's silver plated steel, but it's still not enough silver for me to worry about. So that's what I've been doing, playing around, playing outside. So that looks better. Trailer's full. Got furnace and the wash machine. That's the biggest appliances I think I have left, other than that central vac. I don't think there's any appliances in there. I want to plug these in too yet, just to see if they do anything. I have a buddy who'll buy them off me if they do light up for 10 bucks a pop. So yeah, I don't see any no major appliances. I don't know what that was over there, but I don't see what it is. And then that little polisher did not work. It said works well on the case. But no, that's wrong. It did not. There's what I'm looking for. That's one of them serving trays from a buffet. You know, you go to a buffet and they have all the food set up on a big table because they steam it underneath. It's all got boiling water. It is stainless steel, the good stuff, so it does work. I think I'm going to use them for a lid. Oh, look at that. Fits like a glove. Now somebody will steal it for sure because they say, well, he's covering up. Must work. It does. So these are next on the agenda. Actually, I bet you he does work. I bet you. I can lay you 10 bucks right now. I bet you that thing works fine. This one's battery operated, son of a bitch. They took the battery on me. Oh, there wasn't a battery in that one, he said. You lie. The hole's right there for the battery. I gotta leave that open. You get snow. Oh, I gotta move that yet. This guy, I bet you he works. I bet you. No, I got no way of checking. They just locked the hydro cords up. Well, we're gonna find out before this is too long of a video. I'm gonna go in the house and grab the keys. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a hydro cord. We're gonna see if this thing works. A gentleman's bet. How's that? Just a cheap hydro cord. These things don't need much. This is actually the one I used for leaf blowing today. It's the only one I know that'll fit in these stupid safety plugs. My tools that are electric that have these safety stupid plugs, they are cut open. See, I can't get this cord in there. Yeah. That works, sorta. It's a little stiff. Okay. Oh, that stops dead. I told you it worked. I don't know if it'll blow leaves. Okay, I unplugged it. I stepped on the cord. Ah, there we go. I got a little electric snow shovel. I knew it would work. Okay, let's try that again. And get the stupid thing in here. Okay, I know there's a place where they tie these. There it is. It squeezes in through the handle. There, I can step on it all I want. Wow, that's instant stop. Ha! What do you think? I told you. See, I should have bet you guys. You all owe me $10. So now the wife was just out, took a picture of it. It's for sale. No, I see a change in it. They put a different bolt here. That's not the same. I might have another one of those. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. It even blew leaves. See that? See? That's why I plug stuff in. Look at it. That Kenmore's got all its attachments yet. And they look pretty white, so I don't think they used them. I generally keep some of them kicking around because shop vacs don't come with hundreds of attachments. Okay. So there we go. 2 snow blowers on the market. That was simple. I think. Don't you? God, like it. So that's my afternoon. How was your afternoon? A few bed rails. I gotta put them else somewhere. Move him in closer. Don't know what I'm doing with him. I think we're gonna try and sell him. It's a little patio set. They're actually pretty comfy, I think. They do fold completely up. See that? They fold right up. I don't think they'll ever collapse because they are pretty sturdy. Put a little pad on them. Whew, if you got a bad back, it sits straight, you know. But it is comfy, it's good height. Not understanding the holes in the table though. Table folds up just the same way. So it does work. I have another set of those chairs in here. I don't have the table for it. Those red guys right there, they're the same chairs. I don't have the table. This one came complete. I have my other sets way up there in the front yard. I don't know if you can see it. See that bench I have right there? Look just past it. Sorry, my hand's blurring the camera. Just look past it. You'll see them. They're decorative. They're green, lime green. Similar to that lawnmower. So anyways, that's what I've been up to. I gotta check on the internet yet. I know somebody was interested in the old house phones. These are all the cordless ones, so I should bring them in the house. I gotta plug him in yet. I have the keys on me. I should plug them in. Actually, I can plug them in right here. See if he works. Hang on a sec. I'll set it up. I guess it don't work. I have the remote. That's all I can get it to do. I'm clicking the remote, so that won't do. Yeah, see? Oh, one of the buttons was stuck. No? Yeah, don't want to do much. Can't see much without my eyeballs on. These things are so tiny. It's got a scrolling. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, I don't know what that was. The remote is working because every time you push a button it does light something. The remote flashes, so I think the TV just quit. I missed it. I saw it in the camera. Well, obviously it don't work. Because it doesn't even say that there's no signal. Ah well, we tried, right? That's all I can say. So it's junk. Now we know. It doesn't even light up on the front, like down below. Okay, no sense saving it anymore. I thought it would work. Well, there I go thinking again. Got a plastic base. Oh no, there's steel, so it's scrap. Shred steel. I'll put it up here. So I have those to check yet. But I've scratched. Oh, he's got a watermark or something on there. I don't have a plug for him. Where does he plug in? Oh, this side. Oh, actually the plug I just used on that one. Okay, hang on a sec. Checking a different one. Green light's on. It's the same brand. So this remote works on it too. Watch. It turned it off. It'll turn it back on. It flashes. And then nothing. So it no go either. There. See, now it's quit flashing. I can't do anything with anything else. I think it's toast, but it'll shut off again. So it powers up. We're going to try another one. Hang on a sec. Oh, this one works. It's a Toshiba. No video signal, so it's on video. Set up for, because it said HDMI. So this one actually works. What a predicament. Okay, those two worked. I have to find a plug for him. I know I have one. Those guys do not. Some of the screens are like, you know, like just all screwed up. So, snowblower's been put away. Over there, it's a winter toy. You can sit outside. My wife took a picture of it to list it. I'm going in the house. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. Wind is dying off. It's starting to do moisture. And that's it. Like, subscribe, and share. Or not. Have a nice evening. Enjoy what's left of the weekend before the snow comes.